Uber is allowing their passengers to violate their TOS. I was on a drive a few days ago. Everything was going good. I was taking the passenger about 25 minutes outside of my service area, and everything was going good. And, we're talking and, all that good jazz, right? Dropped them off. And I began to make my way back home, right? And so I switched the address to make sure I got my miles back, my return miles. That is part of the passenger's TOS and a part of the driver's TOS, that we are allowed our miles back so we can actually get home after a long trip, right? Because if we don't, we're just pretty much essentially driving that person to their destination for free. The passenger then canceled the ride. So I'm like, bro, that's violating TOS, explain to him and everything like that. And he was like, well, I'm not reordering the Uber, basically leaving me, SOL. Cool, fine. Didn't want to argue. I'm in a place that I don't know where I'm at and didn't know how to get out. So I'm not going to put myself in a position to be in an argument with somebody pretty much on their home turf, right? So, drove back. As I'm driving back, contacted Uber, explained everything out to them in natural Uber fashion. What did they do? They transferred me over to somebody else, had to re-explain everything all over again. So by that time, I'm on 10, right? Explaining it to them, as best as I can. And pretty much what they come to tell me is, hey, I'm SOL. Again, they said, well, since the passenger canceled, they couldn't adjust the fare. And I said, well, that's a lie, because I get my fares adjusted all the time. Passenger may say this, that, or the third, and I get that fare taken away from me the next day or whatever. I've had several instances, and I'll bet you have too. So this is completely unfair when they allow the passengers to violate the TOS. If we did that as drivers, we would be notified and possibly reprimanded or deactivated. Let me know if this has happened to you. Please comment below, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go out, have fun, get your money, watch them potholes. Peace out.